Hey guys, this is Nirmal here for Technique and you're watching the detailed review of the Lenovo Vibe X2. So at the IFA 2014 in Berlin, Lenovo announced the Vibe X2, the company's latest smartphone in the X series. So the device comes with a 5-inch Full HD display powered by 2 GHz octa-core MediaTek processor and runs on Android 4.4 KitKat. The phone has impressive specs and also features a 13 megapixel autofocus rear camera with LED flash and a 5 megapixel wide angle front facing camera for selfies and video calls. The device also comes in a dual SIM card variant in Asia Pacific and single SIM card in other regions. The phone offers 2 GB of RAM and 32 GB onboard storage. So the specialty of the device is the layered design with 3 colors, and this is the first smartphone with a layered design. The phone was announced in India a couple of weeks back and is exclusive to Flipkart. The phone is priced 19,999, which is impressive for a device with high-end specs. So let's check out whether this device is really worth the money. So let's first analyze the design and build quality of the Vibe X2. So the first thing that strikes when you see the device is the stunning design. This is the first device to feature a layered design, as most of the devices have either unibody design or comes with a removable back cover. But Lenovo has done a great work with the layered design and the device feels solid in hands. With just 120 grams in weight, the device is terrific to use. The layered design has 3 colors and we tested the gold variant of the phone. The power and volume keys are on the right side. The left side has the SIM tray which supports dual SIM card in India. The top houses the 3.5mm audio jack, and at the bottom you have the micro USB charging slot. The rear panel houses the 13 megapixel camera along with LED flash. There is built-in speakers located at the bottom. The 3 capacitive touch buttons below the display are backlit and offer haptic feedback. The bezels are kept to very low and there is very less wastage of screen, making it one of the best designed phones. Now moving on to the display. The display on the Vibe X2 is a 5-inch Full HD display with IPS technology, and it is one of the best we have seen on a flagship device. The display is vibrant and sharp and has great overall quality. The viewing angles are also good since it features an IPS technology, but the sunlight readability was just average. The display also features Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection to guard against minor scratches. The touch response is also really good and text and images look vibrant and sharp, and the colors were pretty good. Overall, we were pretty happy using the Full HD display on the Vibe X2. The Lenovo Vibe X2 is powered by Android 4.4 KitKat, and the company has added its own custom UI called the Vibe UI, and this adds lots of features to the OS. There are many features additionally included in this UI. The UI does not feature an app drawer, instead comes with multiple home screens where you can manage apps and also group them according to the app list. The notification center also has a beautiful implementation and you can customize it to your liking. The settings menu offers additional features like Smart Answer, Double Tap to Wake, Smart Standby and more. The Power Manager has an option to switch to Ultimate Power Saving mode, where almost everything is disabled except for calls and messages. The UI also goes to black color to save power. The phone also comes with a theme center wherein you can customize the look and feel of Vibe UI with themes, wallpapers, sounds, lock screen and boot animation along with system UI and notification center. But unlike Xiaomi's MIUI where you can download themes online, Lenovo does not offer any online store for themes and wallpapers. The device is powered by 2 GHz MediaTek MT6595 octa-core processor with 2 GB of RAM, and it also supports 4G LTE in India. The performance of the device with Android KitKat and Vibe UI is pretty good, and we seldom found any lag or issues. The multitasking option is also pretty well implemented and has option to clear all background apps in one go. The scrolling was smooth and the phone was able to play Full HD videos without any issues. The device comes with 32 GB onboard storage and there is no option to expand the memory using the microSD card. But 32 GB storage is pretty good enough for most users, and the free space available is around 26 GB in the first boot. The call quality on the device was very good and we did not experience any call drops or signal issues. The external speaker is pretty good and produces decent output, although not the best. The gaming performance of the device is really good and the graphic quality was good when we played high-end graphic games in high graphic mode. There was no lag and the true octa-core processor worked very well. You can also check out the gaming review of the device on our YouTube channel. Overall, we are pretty happy with the software and performance of this device. Now moving on to the camera on the Lenovo Vibe X2. The device sports a 13 megapixel rear camera and a 5 megapixel front facing camera. The camera interface of the device is again a custom one from Lenovo, which is easy to use and comes loaded with features including all of optical attributes, HDR, panorama, timer and loads of effects to choose from. The daylight shots have pretty decent amount of detailing and they came out well, but the overall color reproduction was not that great and looked a bit dull. This is more evident in the macro shots of flowers and leaves where the color looked washed out. The camera also had a big issue focusing in the macro mode and kept going out of focus, but Lenovo has said that they have fixed the camera issue with the latest upgrade. The low light photos were far from being good, they were grainy and lacked detailing. With fair amount of artificial lighting, the photos came pretty decent. But there are other devices in this lower price point which offers better low light photos like the Lumia 730 or the Asus Zenfone 5. The phone can also record videos in 1080p and the quality was just average with clear lack of detailing. Overall, the camera was a bit disappointing considering that this phone has some best specs. Now moving on to the battery life on the Lenovo Vibe X2. The phone comes with 2300 mAh battery, which is on the lower side for a device with high-end spec. The battery performance of the device was not great. With phone connected to 3G and brightness set to auto mode, the battery was draining pretty quickly and the maximum life we got was 15 hours on a single charge. Most of the time we hit around 10 to 12 hours, which means you might end up with low battery before the end of the day. Again, the battery performance will vary based on your usage and the apps you are running in the background. But having said that, Lenovo offers some good settings to improve battery, and there is ultimate power saving mode where you can disable all options in the phone and only calls and messages will be active. Overall, the battery performance was not that great on this device. So summing up, is the Lenovo Vibe X2 worth the money? Without doubt, the Lenovo Vibe X2 at 19,999 is an awesome deal and you don't get too many phones in this price point with stunning hardware and great features. With terrific design, build, display and a good Vibe UI with staggering performance, Vibe X2 is one device which you can't resist buying. But having said that, there are some low points for this device which includes the average camera performance and low battery life. Both these aspects can be probably fixed by software updates and we expect Lenovo to work on this considering the company is very much aggressive in smartphones. If you are not too much concerned about battery, then go get the Lenovo Vibe X2. So that was a detailed review of the Lenovo Vibe X2. Hope you liked this video. If you have any specific questions regarding this review, just drop a comment and we'll be glad to help you out with your queries. Hope you liked this video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos and reviews, and thanks for watching this video.